I had promised to show combination of functions that can determine whether the input number is a prime number or not. But before I start explaining how to write the combination, subscribe and share this video. You can find many useful tricks on my channel for a number of software. Click on the pop-up banner if you want to program LabVIEW to determine prime numbers. Okay, so let us start with understanding the functions. We all know that 2 is a prime number. So the first step is to ask Excel to check if the input is 2 and declare it a prime number. Then what we need to do is to apply a series of functions that will determine whether a number is prime number in a single step. First step is to calculate square root of the number using sqrt function. Now this number may not come out to be an integer, so we will round it up to the nearest integer using roundup function. You can use roundup or round down or just round function to get the same result. I have written 0 in roundup function as an argument so that rounding takes place to the nearest integer and no decimal value appears. Now, what we need to do is to divide the given number by all the numbers from 2 up to the square root value. So, we need to first generate a list of numbers that start from 2 and end at the square root value. Click on the pop-up banner to see more interesting tips on Excel. I have generated this list of numbers using the row and indirect function. Indirect function generates a text string. I have programmed to start it from 2 and go up to the square root value. The next step is to calculate the remainder for each division case and see if it comes out as 0 in any of the cases. Just to remind here that prime number is a number that is only divisible by 1 and itself. So, remainder will be a non-zero number in each case for a prime number. So if the outcome of mod function for any case is 0, then using if function not prime is displayed. While, if all the divisions give us some non-zero remainder, then prime is to be displayed. To make correlation of mod function with if function, I have written down symbols of less than, greater than and 0. This tells if function true if remainder function gives 0 as result and false if mod function has non-zero output at any state. We also want that each time we apply formula, the only outcome is prime or not prime. All the calculations stay at the back end. Therefore, let's apply this complete formula in a single go. Remember to keep the logic in mind and then implement the formula. So there you have it. Test this function on multiple values to resolve any bugs in your code. I have written down the complete function as description. You can copy it from there. To adjust the cell referred in the formula to your required cell so that formula works as desired. Share your thoughts in the comments and like this video so that it reaches more people. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.